I make a plan at the start of the day of things that I want to get accomplished that day, and then just tick them off as I do them. The act of ticking is actually very therapeutic.
First of all, I think you need to have a timetable with all your exam dates and like to be aware of when they are and to have a list of goals you need to achieve.
I always make sure that I'm working on a regular schedule. So if I want to get some work done, I want to do a 9 to 5 schedule, Monday to Friday. Because if you're not giving yourself enough breaks, you don't revise effectively, you start to get tired.
First of all, I make sure I get enough sleep. Then when I'm studying, I put away my phone so that I can focus on the material that I'm studying.
So I think it's important to do solve the problems that were presented in class. It's important to do all the past exams as much as you can.
Using past papers I think is really beneficial just because I feel like that's the only true assessment of how well you're actually going to do on the real exam. This is all good, like learning the information, but if you can't apply it to actual questions, then you're not going to do that well in the exams.
And it always comes down to the first principles. Regardless of whether it's a science problem, medicine, or engineering problem, there are always key concepts that are underlining the topic. And regardless of the application, if you know your fundamentals very well, how do you derive the key equations? How do you understand the modeling behind it? You should be able to apply that to any problem, even if you haven't seen it before.
The specification is key. You really have to look at your specification and see what's the exam going to test you on? What kind of is the curriculum?
I make questions as I go along. So just questions that I can refer to afterwards. So I know if I've actually learned what I was looking at during the day.